Hey guys, I'm not sure if I'm live. Hang on a second. It looks like, let's see. Yes, I am. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a jewelry jar opening today, and I'm actually doing it at my desk, which is weird. I've never done it here. I want to see how it looks. Okay, the picture seems to be clear. Okay, this is the jar. It's $29.99. It's upside down. Of course, everything's gonna go wrong. Let's see. There we go. 29.99. So let's see what's in here. Okay. How is everyone? Hey Jennifer, how are you? Oh my God, they're doing gardening work outside. It's so loud. Out of all the days to do it. Hey Nana, how are you? How is everyone? Oh my God, it's so loud. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know that they were gonna start as I started the video. Hey Brooke, I'm good. How are you? Okay, we're gonna do some jewelry jar. Well, I'm gonna do one today. I have two, but I'm gonna do one that's live. Hi, Lynn. Okay, so let's see what's in here. This one was $29.99. So I'm just gonna put it next to me because I'm in that area. You know where you pull out the part under the desk to put the keypad. My keypad's on top, and this is what I'm using for now until I figure out where to put my desk. Oh my goodness, it's like they're right next to me. Sorry guys, I'm sure it'll end soon. Can you hear it? Hey Linda, how are you? Oh, it's buffering? Okay, hang on. Hang on, let me see. Okay. Did the buffering stop? Okay, I got the message, Lucy. Thank you, I got it. Okay, it is? Okay, hang on guys. Oh boy, this is all I need. Hang on. Hey Darlene. Okay. Did it stop buffering? Or is it still buffering? Okay, you don't see buffering? Okay, so let's go ahead and go on with it. Okay, first let me show you guys this ring that I got from Sandy first. Look how beautiful this is. And for those of you who don't watch Sandy, hey Tracy, her channel is called Just Sandy. She makes these beautiful rings, necklaces, pendants. She started making earrings. We want to get her to 1,000 today, guys. If you're not sub, go ahead and sub. Her channel name is Just Sandy. I will put down the link for you guys. I just started I just started like, without notice today, so I didn't put the link in, but I will add it in. Yes, she is, and this is I really love this ring. I think it's amazing. Okay, so let's see what's in the jar. Okay, so this is in the jar. I don't know what it is. Some kind of stone. In here it has some kind of like details on here. Let me see if it'll focus. I don't like lives when you're showing jewelry. Hi Guillermo, how are you? Okay, so this is how the end is. There's no clasp. There's just this little round thingy here. I'm not sure why they put that there or what it is, but this was in there. Hey Lynn. Okay, so the next one is this necklace here. I like these clasps. This is nice. I don't see any marks on here. Oh my God, yard work right now. Come on. Okay, this one is actually pretty. It's not bad. Okay. Hey Sanwana. I'm not sure what this is called. Does anybody know what this is called? It's not a moonstone. It's kind of shiny in areas and then matte in the other areas. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Okay, here's a clamper. No marks. Okay. Another clamper. This one has a lot of wear in here. Hey, Craig. Happy Monday. Hi, Carrie. Okay, so this one here has a lot of wear. As you can see, it's like discolored, and putting it in soap and washing this is not going to help. So you're better off just putting it in crafts. Please do not try to sell jewelry like this because they will be returned. Hey June. Okay, when it comes to the like where if you guys can see it here, these kinds of situations, I would not list this. I would just put it into crafts because you will get a return. I know that we're having some issues with eBay right now and buyer and seller thing, but sometimes we have to wonder, is it our items that's a problem? Like if I were to sell something like this and it got asked for a return, it would not be, the buyer's problem. It would be mine for selling something like this. Okay, so this is already going to go into crafts. Okay, next we have this. It's milk glass. No, it's not milk glass. No, Sawana. We have a fleur de lis here. It's a pendant. Oh, it's a locket actually. I'm gonna have a hard time opening this. It's marked JK. I do not know what JK is. So if you guys do, let me know. And it's pretty cute. It's not bad. Hey, Danielle. Hi, Jennifer. Sorry if I missed anyone. Okay, we have an earring like this here. Is what I call junk jewelry because this is not something that I would like sell. I would put something like this in crafts. Just because they put things in this glass jar and call it jewelry doesn't mean that they are. Hey, John, you're here. The truth is that these jars are full of junk. I'm not kidding, guys. There's only very few things in here that are resellable. About a year ago is when they used to put nice things in the jars. Right now, what they're doing is going to the back and just filling it up with pretty much anything. They're putting keychains in there and some toys, things that are not jewelry, and a lot of very worn out items. So even though I do still buy jars, it's better to buy items that are, if items that they are selling separately. And here's a watch here. It doesn't work. It needs a battery to be changed. And who has time for that? So this is going to go in a watch lot. This is just a stretchy, as you can see, stretched out. So it doesn't even matter that it has a little tag here. Well, let's see what the tag says. I don't know. It says Italy. Maybe it's a silver tag. Let's hope. That's why I quit picking it. Right, John? It's better just to pick up items like that you see that you can, take out, that they're in good condition. Even if they're asking this, it does say 925, but look at this. What's 925 here? Just this tag. So yeah, it's better just to find items, that you pick out from the store, just single items that you can see and touch and they're in good condition. And don't just pick up anything. Pick up items, that have tags and that are worth something. So my excitement to have jewelry jars. Right, Lucy. Hey, Sandra. Okay, so look at this one, guys. Look at the color. It's like they put this in here, but this is not something that you can sell. Like, I don't even know why they would put this in here. This is going to go straight into crafts because it's already starting to rust in different areas. Goodwill has caught up. Yeah, you know what the thing is, John? So many people want the items is that they're just going to the back and just, putting stuff together and just bringing it out just to make the sale. They don't really care what's in there. Like right now, this little hair on here. They throw all kinds of things in there and just give it to you. Hey, Tally's Closet. Yes, prayer jars. And I do love my prayer jar. And for those of you that don't have one, please get one. Darlene, she also has a Facebook page. Walking with God, they have a Facebook page with Casey, and they make prayer jars, which I did purchase one. It's very good and you just put in prayers in there, and I already put in 2. Okay, so this is like a piece of metal, and I don't have my magnet with me, but I know that the magnet is going to pick it up. And it already has a stain over here. So this is going to go into my junk pile. They put things in there because they junk jewelry jars. They don't care what. Yeah, they don't care, Raven. You need to care about it. Sounds like they should flat out call. Yes, but they're not doing that is the problem. They need to start calling these craft lots. See, this one is all tangled up and says here. Let's see, Coldwater Creek. Yeah, it looks like it's really been in the Coldwater Creek. So yeah, this is, I don't even know what to say about this. Even if I untangle it, just because there's a tag on here saying Coldwater Creek doesn't really mean that it's worth anything. I'm not going to get a lot for this, even if I untangle it. The most I can get for it is probably $2. And is it really worth me packing it up, bubbling wrapping it, and wasting a lot of money sending it out for $2? It's not. It's better just to put it in the craft lot. I love you folks, YouTube jewelry family. Yeah. And my daughter's home. Just give me a second. I'm going to open the door for you guys. Okay, so let's see what else is in here. Okay. Now we have this one here. Okay, let's see. Again, I do see some wear on here. And unicorn dangle earrings. Lucy, I haven't, I've been so busy with Easter and things like that. I haven't even been, I still have that whole unicorn lot in a little bag that I will be separating them and listing them in my Etsy store. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's not focusing very, oops. Oh, guys, this is funny, doing lives like this. Okay, I'm going to show you this one. I want you guys to remember this here. There we go. This tag here is by Vera Wang. It's called Simply Vera. I'm sure you guys saw it. Now it's not focusing. Okay, Simply Vera is not a high priced. Their items are not high priced. So by seeing this tag, don't be fooled if they're selling this item at the Goodwill for $2.99. That's all it's worth. So yeah, I would not pick this up if I saw this for $2.99. This is because it's not in terrible condition. I would put it in as a gift with purchase, or I would put it in, in a jewelry lot of wearable jewelry. But I would not sell this item separately. So Simply Vera, another brand, to stay away from. Let's see here. Hello, everyone. Believe it better. Yes, Star. Go ahead. It's better to go ahead and hit the yard sales and things like that because you will find better items there. Hi, Rosa. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Karen. I will send you the screenshot later. Okay, Karen. Lucy, thank you. Go ahead and send me the screenshot. Hey, Kathleen. Walgreens and medicine. I can't stay. It's okay, Kathleen. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Hey, Don. Okay. So this one here, I know that this is amethyst stone here because I can feel it. It's really cold and it is hematite. Again, even though these are all gemstones, this is not a high-priced item. This is something that if I had maybe 3 or 4 of these, I could get maybe $11, $12 for it. But this alone is not going to go for a good price. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep it. And then a few more things I will add to it and make it into a lot. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, another stretchy. I also do not like stretchies. You know how Angie doesn't like stretchies? I'm one of those not liking stretchy people. Because, although this one is actually good, but usually stretchies, the more you wear them, the more you pull on them. These little thin elastic strands here are going to get stretched out, and then they're going to have to need restringing, which most of the time they're not worth doing. Thought brooches yesterday at flea market. You did? Are they good? Yeah, I should start hitting the flea markets, guys. Look at this one. This one already speaks for itself. And it's not saying nice things. Okay, this jar was $29.99. I'm going to show you guys in here what is resellable, if I find anything that is. Okay, another watch. As I said, I don't do well with watches, especially when they don't work and you could tell that they need a battery. Most watches, when you put a battery in, they're in great condition, they're a somewhat good brand, you're not going to get more than $10 for it, unless it's the Seiko or some kind of really nice Timex or of the nicer brands. But this one, no. Not marked but pretty. It's okay. If they're not marked and they're pretty, you can probably get, a lot of people love brooches. Brooches don't have to be marked, they just have to be clean. If brooches are really, if you get a really nice brooch and it's clean, if it's not marked, brooches do well. I'm not against brooches, unless they're worn out and rusting and things like that. I don't even know what this is. Just says sports on here. The Human Society, it says on there. Hey, Pat, how are you? Thank you for joining in. Okay, I see something here that I can sell, and it has a piece of hair on it. Ew, hair strand. Ew, guys. Ew. Yes, you will find hair in the jars, not because people put them in there. At first, I used to think they did, but because when you wear jewelry and this part of the jewelry is in the back of your neck, it will pull your hair strands. Some of them do. Is reason why we will get hair strands in the jars. They don't deliberately put them in there, although I used to think that. Stop until it. Thank you for coming in, Pat. Thank you. For those of you who don't know, Pat also has a really cool YouTube channel. Please go show his channel some love. You just I'm going to tell you guys how to do that. You just go to the three dots on next to the name. It says Pat D72. You go to the three dots right that come after his name. Click on it. It says go to channel. It doesn't even take you out of my my channel, and just go and you go and put add channel. See, I can't even take this one apart. But this one is a nice piece. I'm not going to get a lot of money for this one. Thank you, thank you, Craig. Hang on, Craig. Oh, I'm going to put Craig as an admin here so he can add links. Thank you. Okay, so as far as statement pieces go, if they are in good, and this is where you check, where it closes, where the clasp is. If it's clean, in great condition, very clean, no wear, and it's a really nice statement piece, although this one is not, I would pick it up. Go ahead and pick it up if it's a nice piece. But this one is not, guys. This one is what you can do with these kinds of pieces is add three or a few of them, like 3 or 4 of them, and list them together as a lot. Okay, here is a nice piece here. This one I know I can get $10 or $15 for. Very cold jade stars. Here we go. Yes, thank you, John. And for those of you who haven't gone to John's channel, which I'm sure all of you have, but those of you who haven't, please go show John's channel some love too. He just purchased a store where he's going to be putting new items in, and he has a building with his name on it. Very cool, fun to watch. Please go show his channel some love also. Although and I'm saying that because I'm not allowed to say the word subscribe. Well, I'm allowed to say it. We're just not allowed. I guess for some reason we're not allowed to put that word into the chat. Okay, so this piece over here, these are all jade stars, and people like stars. A lot of people love stars, and jade only makes it better. Although it's on a leather string, this will definitely sell. We just hit 3. You did? Congratulations, John. Well deserved. Well deserved. He has a really fun channel, and he does a lot. And he also has an auction channel too. Put that up, John. The auction link. All you need to do is go, and I think there's an application that you fill out, and that way you'll be able to bid when it comes to the auctions. This is a single earring so far, so I'm going to put it aside. Okay, this one here, another piece that has plastic beads, although very nice beads, and because it doesn't have any kind of maker's tag here, I'm just going to put this aside and put it into a lot with other things. Yes, he is, Pat. I agree. Definitely. Okay, see? Here we have another stretchy. You guys know how I feel about the stretchies. Okay, and this one has elephants. Yes, elephants. Here they are. This Logitech is getting on my nerves, guys. Please focus, Logitech. You have to do tricks and stuff with this Logitech to get it to focus. Okay, see, this one has dyed howlite here, a little what looks like jade piece here, and it does have elephants and some kind of mark here. So I'm going to keep this one, and I will put, what I can do is add this one, and then if I find one more, I will add one more and make it into a lot for $10, and that will sell. Hey, Tony. Okay, I'm sorry if I missed anybody in there. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, this is what I call a junk, one of the junk watches here. These do not do well at all. So this is just going to go right now into crafts. Even if it was working, I would not list this because it's not going to go for anything. And I've seen a lot of these in the jars. These are what I call jar fillers. Okay, and then we have this one here. A shell necklace, I'm saying. It's a shell stretchy bracelet. This one alone is not going to be worth anything, but if I put this one with shell necklace and some other shell items, I can get about $10 for it because I don't see any broken pieces, although I have to take a, I have to really look into it before I do list it, but I don't see anything broken on here. Hey, Rosie. Okay. I love watching other people and how they hustle learning. Thank you, Pat. Okay, guys, you got to see this one. Look at this. So sad. Look at that. Okay. Now you guys know where this is going to go. It's all, has dents and, bumped up. And this is what I call bruised up, beaten up. It is brass, but, I'm just going to have to put this aside and just put it into the craft lot. I don't even know if I should even put it into the craft lot. They might get mad at me. Okay, here we have another piece here. And it's made out of some kind of, these are, I think, buffalo horn. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Yeah, dinged up. Right. This is some kind of buffalo horn, I think. But look at this. It doesn't even it doesn't close correctly. It's missing that one that goes through this area here to close it. So another, jar filler. Another jar filler. Okay. So what else do we have? Okay, a stretchy here. Okay, so this one is not that bad. It has pretty flowers. And if all the stones are on here, thank you, Pat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, this one has all the stones. So I will put this and I will make a bracelet lot out of it. So far, I don't have my $29 that I spent, but let's see. Okay, I see something that has hope in here. Hang on, guys. I see 2 gemstones here. Okay, here we go. There's hope. Hey, Belinda. Nice to see you. How are you? Okay, we have a malachite necklace here. Okay, so malachite does really well. A lot of people are into malachite, and especially when it has this really nice clasp. I love these clasps. So this one, paired with the malachite, I can get $14 for this necklace. And I'll put that in my Etsy. See, this one is a good piece. This one here doesn't have a clasp. I don't think this one is lapis. Is it lapis? Let me look. No, this is not lapis. It looks more like what is the other one called? So Sodalite, something like that. It looks more like the other one and not the lapis. I forgot what it's called. What was it called? Sodalite, I think. I think this is what that one is. So this one is not going to go for much. What I'm going to have to do is, because it doesn't have a clasp, I'm going to hang on to it. Maybe if I have a couple of more, which I think I do, I can put 2 more pieces and then listed in as a lot. Let's bring others. I have Anita. Hey, Lucia, how are you? Lucia, I'm showing some of the junk that's coming out of this jar. I just found a couple of good pieces so far, so let's see. Hopefully, some more good pieces. Have you have no 29? Yes, not yet, Lucy. We'll see. Okay, we got some tangles in here. Okay, Sodalite, yeah. And by soda, and I think I put it into my jewelry group. The difference between Sodalite and Lapis. Lapis has a more of a blue base, and Sodalite has white. I see a lot more white in here. As a base, I see more of the white. So I'm thinking that's what this is. Okay, so we have an earring here. I'm gonna put the earrings here until I find the pairs. Okay, so here's another necklace here with shells. And just like I said, shells you need to make into a large lot. And maybe I would use the word mermaid lot, beach lot, those words. And if you put a lot of items in there, they will sell. So this is what that is. This one will go into a beach lot, although it's tangled to this piece and I'm not able to remove it. Give me a second. Hey, RP. How are you? Guys, if you guys don't know, RP is my sister, RP Terra's Boutique. Hey, Rose. Okay, so this one here was just like somebody just put together. So it's craft beads. And when I do detangle it from this one, I will make a beach lot with this one and a few other seashell pieces. Okay, so we have this piece here with dyed howlite. I can already see it. This is not turquoise. There is no red turquoise. I asked Sandy one time. I don't know what the reason it was that I asked her, but I asked Sandy because I did see some pieces that said red turquoise, and I asked Sandy, is there such a thing as red turquoise? And there is no red turquoise, guys. No red turquoise. So if you see this, you already should know that this is something dyed or lab created because there's no such thing as red turquoise. Okay, and let's see what else is going on over here. And my sister did purchase a few things from Shop Goodwill, which in the beginning I was getting a few nice things from there, but recently they've been doing like the Goodwill stores. They've been just putting like anything in there, right? RP, did you get good stuff in your lots? The new ones? I think she was telling me that she got a whole bunch of stuff that weren't good either, broken things. Yes, Pat. Oh, guys, you know how me and my sister were gonna do the makeup special on Wednesday? We're gonna do it tomorrow. Wednesday, the kids are home from school. It's the Armenian genocide, so the kids, the schools are closed here in Glendale. So we're gonna do it tomorrow. It's gonna be around 11 o'clock my time, which I'm not sure what it is your time. I live in California. I think it's gonna be, let's see, 2 hours, 11, 12. It'll be around 1 o'clock Central Time, and we're good. But I got that one I got was all broken. See, she did get broken pieces as well. Okay, so this one here is a Chico's piece. At one time, Chico's used to do really good. Chico's pieces would sell really fast and really good, especially on eBay. They would sell really fast and really good. They don't do so well right now. Is reason why something like this I would list it. I personally, you don't have to. I would list it for $7.99 just to move it because that would get it moving. So there goes another piece that I can sell. So it wasn't, all bad, but I do have a few more things in here. Okay, so this, I don't even know what this is. There's no clasp. So I don't know what this is, guys. It's going to go into crafts. And it wasn't marked. Yes, they're not going to mark it as broken. No. When you get something from Shop Goodwill, they will not mark it as broken, but they will put down, they will put underneath in the description, they will say that items may be missing stones, may do this. They'll put a disclaimer in there to make sure they're protected in case, you get some broken stuff. So, oh, it wasn't a belt. No, it wasn't a belt. There was nothing to, there was no way to open it. Okay. These jars are at least they should get their money's worth. Nope. Sometimes you don't. See that's why I titled this the truth. Sometimes you will not get your money's worth. See, this is just a stretchy with plastic beads. Things like this, I collect like 10, 15, sometimes 20 of them, and I'll put them together just to get like $19. I'll put them for $19, maybe 20 to 20, about 20 to 25 of them. And that way, that's the way that those will sell. Yes, hit the like button, guys. Thank you, Pat. Hit the like button, and that way, by hitting the like button, even if you hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, it doesn't really matter as long as you hit something. It gets the channel moving. Okay, so we have another earring here. Okay, I'm putting the earrings to the side, and I'll let you know if I find the matches. That's what does it mean to go into crafts. Okay, crafts means that it's something that's discolored, not wearable jewelry anymore, and you can cut them up and make other jewelry items, or you can, or let's just say this. I'm going to show you something here. Okay, this one. Let's just say this one. I can put this one into crafts because what they can do is they can just cut over here and turn this into a necklace, even another bracelet. Just use the beads for other craft items. And like this one, if it was discolored, it's not discolored. But if it was, what some people do is they cut the chains and they use the chains for different craft items. She makes stuff out of, yeah, they make stuff out of them. Yep. So yeah, and I would go against buying something like this if you were, let's say, at a Goodwill and you saw this for $1, even $1, I wouldn't pay for this because like it's very dainty and thin. It doesn't really have a maker. Chances of this selling for a profit is very slim, so I wouldn't get it. Okay. If you want to get pieces that you want to sell, go more for the bigger items and statement items. Okay, and here's another one. Again, someone put together. That's going to go in a bead lot. You hit the like button at the end of the video. You can hit the like button whenever you want. While you're watching, at the end, in the beginning, before it starts. It's always there. Am I buffering? I hope I'm not buffering. Okay, here's another stretchy that's going to go in my, tons of stretchies that I have that I still haven't made lots out of. And another stretchy, and you will see these on stretchies where they're what I call, the stretched out ones and the ones that are, right now, if I pull on this, it's going to fall apart. So this is going to go into crafts too. Okay, here is something that shouldn't have been in jewelry. Okay, not buffering. Okay. See, this is something that should not be in jewelry. And you know what these are? They're, what do they call these? Wine markers or champagne. Well, you can put these on champagne glasses, wine glasses, things like that. That's to remember which one was yours. So this is not a jewelry item, but somebody did make these and they did use a whole bunch of charms. So yeah, it's not jewelry, but they're fun. So I'm going to put that aside too. Yeah, the thumbs up, the thumbs up button is the like button. Linda, you did hit the right button. Okay, so next we have this one here. Again, beads. Okay, let's see. Where does it end? Okay, here it goes. Here's the clasp. Okay, so the clasp is in pretty good condition. See, it's really silvery and clean. And yeah, it's just like random, nothing special about them. Do you guys see anything special? I don't. It's just a beaded necklace, plastic beads. So I'm just going to put this in, I'll put this in a jewelry lot because there's nothing wrong with it. It's not broken. It's just plastic beads. Yeah, the like button is the thumbs up button. Oh my goodness. I don't like this. Guys, you guys have all seen these in jars. I forgot what these are called. These are jar fillers. You get these on, when you go on trips to islands and stuff. They have them at most of the islands in the souvenir shops. Hey, Darlene. Thank you for coming in. Okay, see these? I don't know, like, what would be special about these to sell. Maybe if they were hand painted with butterflies or, you know, turtles or something special that somebody really likes, they would get it. But something this plain and nothing on it, and not even just plain dirty, ew, I just saw that. This is not special. This is going to go into crafts. Okay. Jar exploders. All right. Hey, Meridian Queen. Thank you for coming in. I'm showing some of the junk in here. Because, you know, there's a lot of videos, and then there's a lot of, I've seen a lot of pictures in Instagram where they do show the jars saying that, you know, there's wonderful stuff in there. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. You know, they need to know that it's not all the time that you'll get a good jar. And chances are, you know, like I said last time, 80% of what I get out of the jars goes into crafts, like this one here. It's very worn out. See, it's not focusing very well. I wish it did. Oh boy, it's not focusing very well, but this is gonna go into crafts. Yeah, it's not bad. It's very like, look here. Oh, come on, focus. Maybe this ring will help it focus. I'm trying to use Sandy's trick. It didn't work. But this is very worn out over here, and so are all the charms. So I'm gonna put this in. It's it's a what? A kukui nut. Guys, now we know what that's called. It's called a kukui nut, or cuckoo nut, or kukui. Yeah. So I remember when I went to Hawaii, I got this at this. Well, not this one. I got something similar to this at the souvenir shop to take pictures, and then it went into the garbage. So I know where they came from. Okay, some items to ship out. If you get good Rolex watch cheap, let me know. Okay, I will. I will, Pat. Okay, here's another item that they made from wood. Wood, a lot of people really like wood items. So this one I would keep. I wouldn't sell this separately because it's not going to sell separately. I would put this into a wood lot. I did sell a few wood lots in my Etsy store where I put, I think, 20 pieces of them, and they sold for, I think, $24. But I did put a lot of wood pieces, not just one. So I'm going to keep this for the wood lot. Kukai beads used to be rare. They did? When? Lynn, that was probably when I went on a trip. Well, we will call it cuckoo nut. Yes. Okay, so this is just a stretchy necklace. These are, I'm not going to call them rhinestones because they're not rhinestones. They're plasticky. So I'm just going to put this again with the bracelets to make it into a lot. Have a great day, Pat. Okay, so what is this one here? Another watch. Pat, hang on. We might have a Rolex here. Okay. I don't even want to say what the chances of someone finding a Rolex are. Maybe a Folex. You were? That's great, Craig. I wish I could go. I don't remember when it was that I went. I think 10 years ago. Okay, this one says Pablo on it. Okay, another watch again. These watches don't do very well for me. That's why I put them into watch lots and sell them as watch lots. I want to go to Hawaii. Let's see. Garbage jewelry is garbage jewelry, and it will never be anything else, no matter how cute. I agree. I agree. I mean, yeah, I agree. Especially, like, look at this one, guys. Oh, I don't even want to show this one. Look at that. That is disturbingly disgusting. Oh, boy. See, should this have even been in here? Craig, I think we all need another vacation. I wish there was somewhere besides eBay open that all us resellers could meet, you know, and have, you know, actual face-to-face conversations in person. This is disgusting, guys. Oh, you did? Was it fake? I have to say that I did find a few Tiffany items in jars that were real. But this was like, I don't know how many months ago. Recently, I've been finding like not like things that are of this these kinds of things. Hey, Perla. Okay, so this one here again, I'm going to call this a statement piece. And because it has good, like, see, the color is really good. There's hardly any wear on the clasp here. So I will add this one with the other one that I found. I think it was yellow too. And add another like similar color tone piece and put three of them for $10. That way you'll get it moving. We should have a convention. Right, Gail? Look at this. Yeah. And I'm wearing this pretty ring. Guys, I'm in love with this ring. Sandy does such great work. If you're not sub to Sandy, I could say sub. Yeah, I can. Okay. If you're not sub to Sandy, her channel name is just Sandy. Not only will you be able to buy beautiful jewelry like this that she makes, you'll be able to see her, her making them. So she's almost very close to 1,000. Let's get her to 1,000 today. Okay, I miss some stuff, guys? Hang on, let me read. Yes, we were there. We went to. Lucky you, Craig. I'm jealous now. I want to go to an island too. I need a vacation. You wonder when they make these supposed design fashion pieces. What? Yeah, sometimes I do wonder, what were they thinking? I have to start supper. Yeah, oh, okay. Go ahead and start your supper, darling. Thank you for coming in. Also be aware, folks, that hang tags do not always indicate marker. Many mass production pieces have hang tags finished off pieces. And exactly, yes, I agree, Meridian Queen. There are some pieces that a lot of people have asked me about. Ones that have, it's kind of like a T on them. One of them have a C on them. Hang tags. Those are not designer pieces. Another single earring. We could, John. We should have this thing where all of us resellers get together and all of us buy our own tickets and meet somewhere besides eBay Open, because no one I don't want to meet there. Like, I'm not really happy with eBay. Although eBay is my my first love, and I started out with eBay. I still have eBay, but I don't sell everything on eBay. But I would love to meet all of you guys. It would be fun. My Goodwill store separates the watches and then they don't add them to jewelry. Well, Lucia, your store's good. I've seen some of the stuff that you get out of the jars. Your jewelry, your Goodwill does put nice items into the jars there. Okay, so this one is over here. Again, these are shells. It's very like delicate and pretty. There's nothing wrong with it. This is gonna go into the shell lot. Need to come out of everyone. Alabama. Or you're right, Craig. We should think of a specific place and we all go there. But I think an island or somewhere where we're actually on vacation. You live in yeah. Sandra lives in Alabama, right? No desire to go to eBay Open. Me neither. Tracy, I'm on that boat too. Okay. I know that a lot of us, like, there are a lot of people that are upset with eBay, their new rules and policies. But if you're selling something like this on eBay, like with this kind of wear, and somebody wants to return it, is it eBay's fault or the buyer's fault? You have to think of it sometimes. Maybe it's my fault. But I do know that with things that are electronic items, a lot of scammers when it comes to electronic items. You have to be really careful selling electronics on eBay because there's a lot of people on there getting it, taking them apart, sending them back, opening the package, devaluing the price by opening the package. So you have to be really careful selling on eBay with electronics. But when it comes to jewelry items, sometimes you have to wonder, is it me? I don't know what this is, guys. Hard to justify the expense, in my opinion. Yeah, I know a lot of people that did go to eBay Open are still paying right now for. I still haven't, gotten the money back of, from what they learned at eBay Open, and they well, I would say I would say they regret going, but but I think watching these YouTube videos and these resellers, you'll learn a lot more from them. This is my opinion only. You'll learn a lot from them than you will spending all that money going there. This one is okay condition, so I can put this in a ring lot. Keyring. Oh, was it keyring? Okay. I know it's a keyring, but what does it say? Oh, it says España. Okay. Italy. Can you please purchase a jar and ship it? Right? Lucia, you need to start sending me jars. They have really great ones at her store. And if those of you who don't know, Lucia also has a jewelry channel. Please go show some love to her channel as well. She finds really fun things. This one here is really pretty, guys. And it's not focusing. I don't know why. Maybe if I put it on my finger, it will. It's really small. Look how pretty that is. And it is marked. So this one is a silver piece. Lucy, this is a piece for you. It's for little fingers. It's a very small ring. And it has really cool stones on here. I love the shape of the stone. It's not focusing. Why are you doing that to me, Logitech? I paid a lot of money for you. Okay. Yeah, this is a really nice piece. Well, eBay and Amazon need to crack down on it, but it's been that way. Yeah, it has. I agree, Craig. I think, I personally think watching the YouTubers like yourself, John, Lonnie, you'll learn a lot more than you will over there. Okay, we have a brooch here, butterflies. Another brooch. Like I said, brooches, you can't go wrong with a nice brooch. So if you find a really, why the hell isn't it? Oops, I'm saying that. I'm saying words I shouldn't say. I'm just mad at this camera right now. Okay, so this is like a sea star, really pretty. And this one, although I don't see a mark on it, it will sell because a lot of people are into this. Okay, Lucy, I will. Every time I see a little ring or a tiny ring, it reminds me of Lucy. Lucy has very small fingers. She loves silver. She loves beautiful jewelry. Hey, Sonia, thank you for coming in. I hope I didn't miss anyone, guys. If I did, I'm sorry. I know I tend to miss some things written in the chat. This one here is very worn out. It's going to go into crafts. As you can see, a lot of things went into crafts already. Okay, seems like none of the earrings have pairs in here. I don't see the pairs to them. Yes, my sister loves to sell brooches. And I think she's onto something there because brooches sell. As long as all the stones are there and you're not missing stones, it doesn't even matter if it's marked or not. People love brooches. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? This is not comfortable nor pretty. I don't know what they were thinking making that. Rings and bracelets are the most wanted. Yes, Lucia, they are. Okay, we have a rhinestone necklace here. Very little and tiny. No clasp. That's unusual. Guys, look. Well, I'm saying look like this Logitech is going to cooperate. It's not focusing, but it does have the Swarovski swan on here. Okay, it's not focusing, but it does have the Swarovski swan on here. What I'm trying to figure out is why would they put it on this, tied knotted necklace here is, I don't know. Okay, I just hope it's not broken, and that's how it's supposed to be. I'm listing brooches right now. Good. Yes, list them brooches. List the brooches. Brooches do very well. Okay, one more thing in here, which looks like silver, and I think it is. It's a moon and a star. It's a pendant. The moon is gold tone. It's so dirty you can't even tell. Guys, this focus thing is not good when it comes to doing lives. But let me check it out. Hang on. I do not see a mark on here. But this does look like it is silver. I'm going to test this. And if it is silver, I can get $10 for this. Hopefully it is, and it will make up for the jar. Okay, so on this side over here, let me see if I can get over here. You can see my pile of junk. Oh, God. There we go. That's the pile of junk. And now I don't know what the hell happened here. Hang on, guys. Ooh, okay. Okay, and on this side here, I'm going to show you this. Oh my goodness. Not a good idea moving the tripod when you're working. Okay. Hey, Fairy Vixen, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I know you like these, Perla. Yeah. Okay. Oops, something dropped. Oh, there's one more thing here. Okay, so we have, okay, so for those of you that don't know this clover here, why is Logitech doing this today? Okay, so this clover, oh boy. Are you serious? Okay, so, oh no. There it is. Okay. Okay, see this clover over here? This clover is Lucky Brand. And Lucky Brand is not that pricey, but some of their items are. There is somewhere here. And this looks like the bird that I got from Lucia. Lucia, look. Doesn't this look exactly like the bird that I got? Which I will take the bird off because the bracelet does have some wear. And I will put it on a charm bracelet. I love this bird. I got the same exact bird from Lucia. I think it was a little bit bigger, the one I got. Okay, so this is cute. Okay, so I'll have a set. I'll put this on a charm bracelet and I can wear it with the necklace. Okay, the list. Oh, okay, Perla. I will. Okay, so I'm going to show you the things here. I paid $29.99 for this jar that are worth money. Okay, so this one, I'm not going to list separately. I will send as a gift with this one here because this is really pretty. These two together will go for $10. This one here, I can get $10 for, but of course I'm going to test it first. So there goes 20. This one, Lucy wants this one. I'm going to test it first, Lucy, and make sure it's silver because you don't go by what it says on the inside. We have to test items. And I don't know how much I said for this one, but this is another item that will sell. And everything else was junk, guys. Well, not junk per se, but items that I have to put with other items. So they're more of a lot than singling them out and selling them separately. So that was what was in the jar. I hope you guys had fun watching. Hey, Gail, I just saw you come in. Thank you for coming in. I hope you guys had fun. And I hope you guys learned a little bit. I'm trying to, teach and learn myself as I go. I'm not a specialist. I'm learning and going as I'm doing, just like you guys. I hope you guys had fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Me and my sister are gonna do the makeup special where we're gonna come live without makeup and do our makeups and I think that will be fun. Hope you guys will join in. I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye everyone. Thank you for coming in. Bye bye. Right, that's right, Tracy. Bye everyone.